Slanders, and welcome back to MECHWARRIOR 5 Mercenaries. We have gotten a lot done, and you guys are probably seeing how we have dipped into the lower teens again in our C-bills. That is because I recently got a new acquisition. Yes, I have bought more mechs, and this mech just so happens to be the Mauler. This is... I don't even know where to begin on this thing. It's got a crap ton of firepower. It's got a crap ton of weapon systems. This thing is just designed to mess the enemy up. The problem is, it has next to no heat sinks whatsoever in it. And this is a problem. I say this not to be mean to the people who designed this thing, but simply for the fact that you have given me a massive weapon system, but here's the problem. You can barely use all of the weapons on at once. In the laser system, oh, forget it. So, what I'm going to have us do is... oh, shoot. We have one double heatsink left, and the problem is there is no area for us to place it without it getting damaged. Except maybe here. And here's what's interesting, is there is no way for me to get that .99 out of the way. I don't know what that is from, or what it is connected to, but for some reason it's like that. And I don't understand why. We're going to take a quick skip into the future of 14 days. Yep, that's right. And now we're going to go into this contract for these bastards, who are my sworn enemies. Because you know I'm nice like that. I love for the fact that I waited all that time to do this mission just so I could have the Mauler in this, and I don't have the Mauler in this. Ah, well. So I guess in this time era of when we started, we were in the... God, I'm gonna say we're in the 4th Succession War, given, or maybe at the tail end of it, because the Steiner dynasty and the Federated Sons have combined to make the Federated Commonwealth. And, you know, to everybody else who is just here for stompy robots, okay, I get it. You guys don't care, but, that's huge. I don't know the exact purpose of that, but that's basically 2 entire great houses that just said, let's join forces. And now, if the Draconis and the Merrick, or the Capellans, who, by the way, are practically gone at this point, they're losing territory. They've already lost most of their territory to the Merrick and the original Federated Sons. Combine that with the fact that independent groups are already dividing them. They're gone. They're gone. They're just gonna disappear. I hope.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand.
I can hope at least that these bastards burn.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
God damn, that's bright.
We believe we've got the actual location of Shenzheng's Sun. They're at a heavily guarded prison complex, but fortunately for us, pirates are rather single-minded. If we stage a diversion, we should be able to draw away enough troops for our support teams to extract the prisoners.
I highly doubt that this is a pirate installation. But I appreciate your optimism in this. Oop, sorry. I just love that they always have like some heavy metal music just playing in this.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them. Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Tango's in sensor range.
Get 'em, boys and girls! You know, I just realized that I was complaining that we don't have enough assault mechs for this, but we've actually got 2 assault mechs, a medium mech and a light mech. This is actually a pretty good lance structure. Do if I could swap out the
Additional
stalker
contact just
for
off
the
perimeter,
mauler, I
Commander.
would.
Expect company soon.
Tango down.
We don't need to defend the base, we need to just wipe out the
New
enemy.
target Panther.
Oh, it's a panther. Oh, this is so bad for you, my guy. Oh, those look like Centurions.
Target acquired.
That's because they are Centurions.
Target destroyed. New target Dervish.
The Dervish.
Target
I've
acquired.
seen you, but
Critical.
this is why I keep the Atlas around. Look at that. That is death. That is death in its finest form.
Acquired.
Tango down.
God, now imagine if I was just using regular, large lasers.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
What do those additional bogeys say? They say mechs,
New
Hostile mech.
target acquired.
Hostiles detected.
Griffin, and a commando. That's not that bad, actually. It's actually a pretty good setup these guys have for themselves. Because the Griffin's a very good mech at the
Target
beginning.
destroyed.
It does a lot of damage, but here's the problem. He's now in close range, so the only thing he's got for a weapon is that big PPC. And now he just lost it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Goodbye.
Target commando.
Oh, you guys aren't done with that thing? Come on.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
That's kind of the whole point of why we're doing this, right? Oh, you little fucker.
New target quick draw.
You guys handle that, little bastard. Or are you not going to? No? No, we're not going to shoot it? Alright, fine, I will.
Target mech eliminated.
Good lord, that little bastard was beating the shit out of us.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech.
Well, hello. See, I would be more threatened by you, but yeah, you see where you're at. You see your current state of affairs, and you backed out. All right, let's take care of this guy.
Focus engagement on lead's target.
That was a lot of salvo that I just wasted. Oof, dude, you just lost an arm.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, look at him coming in like some brave little toaster.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position. Hostile rocket above.
System offline.
Oh, please tell me we got it. Nope. Oh, shit.
Shield's about to explode. Clear the area.
Oh, it's Victor. So here's the problem, my dude. You're not focusing on the right portions with the right weaponry. Meanwhile, I, on the other hand, want to start using that weaponry a little bit more here, buddy. This is the other reason why I didn't put any heat sinks or ammo inside the arms, because it's the first thing to go on a lot of these mechs. I think that's kind of the reason why a lot of bipedal mechs don't have very good arms, is because they're usually the first thing that are targeted. Who knows? Who can say for certain? Additional amount of C-bills earned. Yeah, considering the fact that most of my mechs are not looking too pretty.
Target acquired.
An Orion, a Commando. Alright, let's take out these guys and then we're out of here. Fuck, there's two of these little bastards.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Ow, 3. And there goes one of my arms.
Target acquired.
Kill. Wait for it.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Let's finish this little bastard off and then we're out of here. Costs enough to keep this mech maintained. Granted, this mech is a walking arsenal, but nonetheless. Ow. Yeah, you guys are welcome to shoot at it any time.
Enemy mech
And he
down.
just took down... What did he take down? He took down the Arvis. Oh, how splendid. Yep, we're out of here. I would love to put some extra heat sinks in those legs, but... yeah, I think we're going to convert from the pulse lasers to the large lasers. It gives us a little extra room, and we'll either put that into armor, or we're going to put that into heat sinks. End result is, our Atlas is messed up. Oh, he took down our autocannon. Shit. Wow, that's the first time I've actually seen somebody take that down.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Then let's get the fuck out of here. Come on, go, 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 go.
Moving into formation.
You better be, because... why is it that I'm always the one who takes the most damage, too? Like, I see most of the time you guys are just not even firing.
We've extracted Shenzheng's son and several other prisoners from the complex.
Oh!
The plan worked.
Oh, it was 2 javelins. Well, that was 2 million C-bills that we weren't... oh, hello there, dog. Yeah, we worked hard for those. Whew. Yeah, we haven't been getting into collecting mechs. Even though I really should focus on those every so often. Alright, we've got jump jet no, I want, damn! You know what, we might have lost some LRM ammo and all that, so... oh my god, it's gonna cost us $1 million to repair that thing? Oh! What? Thank you for what you've done for me. I know you simply accepted the contract, but I owe you a life debt for saving my son from a terrible fate. In order to pay off his life debt, he would like to humbly offer his services as a pilot. That's, not what I was expecting, to say the least. Let's distress call. Okay, before we do anything, we need to get our butts to an industrial hub. And start repairing this poor thing. Which is interesting, the fact that there's no industrial hubs around that whole area, so you really got to commit your forces to any sort of fight. Oh, my back. The hero urban mech. Please be the police one. Please be the police one. Damn it, it's not the police one. Did that thing say big blubs? Weird. Okay. Oh, let's see the total damage. Ah! Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. But this place has double heat sinks for sale. Yeah, we lost the AC-10 ammo like I thought. That's okay. And let's... you know what? Like I said, we need to get rid of our old, We can't keep these things. These lasers are good. They do amazing damage, but here's the problem, is the fact that they overheat. They overheat like hell. Do I commit to it? Do I not? No, I really shouldn't. Yeah, I realize we lose quite a bit in damage. But we've at least increased our range. Actually, that brings up a question. The rates per minute, the RPMs. This is 14.1, 7.6, 11.7. Is that till recharge, or... I don't know. Until we can really get a large amount of large pulse lasers, I don't want to have these just, like, being consistently used. It's kind of the reason why I'm against it in the first place. But now that we've done this, let's see here. No, we burned through ammo pretty quickly. See, again, this comes into the problem of now I have like 4 tons to use. That I could put into more heat sinks. Now let's repair. Yep, I knew it. Let's max the armor out on this. Ooh, pop a leg. Hell, we could even, like, lower this thing just a teensy bit more on the heatsink scale. Which I'm not entirely against. Good lord, how many heatsinks have I dumped into this thing? Let's see. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I have 20 heatsinks in total in this baby, in this little baby. Oh my god. Yeah. Again, why did it say that we would cost like $1 million to repair this thing? Okay, that was just armor. That was also just armor. So was that. Okay. I saw you had double heat sinks for sale. Yeesh. It's gonna be expensive to get them, but... or not. Are you sure the markup's working? Hazing of the Weak Part 3. Oh, yeah. Alright, next mission. Let's see. The enemy of my enemy. Nope, we are going to be doing a distress call. Or maybe not, because that's actually a... Free Worlds League, Defending the Honor. What does that mean? Defending the Honor. There was another mission we were doing, and I don't remember what it was. The Cerberus Hounds? No, that was not it. Is this it? Yes, Bow and Arrow, Part 2. God, that doesn't have an industrial hub near it either. Oh, no, it does. So yeah, look, this is what I meant by the Federated Commonwealth. So, for a history lesson, it's currently 3045. In exactly 4 years, a group known as the clans are going to invade right through here. Which is kind of interesting. And supposedly, let's see. Apollo, Winfield, Romulus. That's an important one. Maxie's planet. I like the fact that somebody named themselves. Like they named their planet after themselves. Good for you. You know what's always been an interesting thing to me is the fact that, so, this isn't just like groups of land. This is an entire galaxy that's been carved up by the great houses as we see them. So, you know, we've got the Capellans here, we've got the Federated Commonwealth here, House Merrick over here, and then the Draconis Combine. And then we have this group, who I don't really know, but I am going to find out about knowing about them. And here's the thing, is the galaxy that they're spinning around, or at the very least, like, the mapping of how this works, is Earth, Terra. Like, that's the center of this whole entire galaxy. So what this means is that they are spinning in a axis around Terra to keep this map open. And my question comes into this. How do they keep the borders accurate? I know, I'm like beating a dead horse with trying to figure out that kind of level, but it's an interesting question. And it's one I'd love an answer to, because I don't know. That's the big, you know, thing. I don't know how this would work. Oh man, this lag is getting really bad. Alright, all my mechs should be taken care of, but I'm going to check real quick. Oh. And now the dog has returned. Yep, we're fully equipped and repaired. Good. Goodly good, good. Now just one more jump, and we should be set. It's kind of interesting that you get a pilot out of this one. I can't hate. Now, funny enough, I think House Merrick is actually allies with the Federated Commonwealth. So it really is like, so like if we're gonna like divide this up as pie, is basically saying House Merrick is like, oh yeah, we're friends with you guys that are a giant portion of the map, but we still want to be our own people. Federated Commonwealth's like, oh okay, we're okay with that. And I know what you're all thinking, like, okay, well, I don't understand Battletech, so if these guys are all their own territories, why is Terra always this gray area? That is because there is a treaty that basically states that Terra must always remain neutral ground to oversee the other houses so that none basically can control the other too quickly. Which is an interesting way of saying, yeah, we know you guys all want to commit war and atrocities against one another, by which every single one of these borders are going to have mountains and mountains of bodies just piling up in there. But we're also going to make sure that you guys play on the level. Which I just thought, you know, all things considered, it's interesting. And if you're wondering why I was trying to look really closely over here, there is a planet that I'm wondering if it's part of the universe or if they just like left it out. It's called Somerset. There's also a place called Kukin's Pleasure Pit. I don't want to go there. Barcelona. Did that thing say Bone Norman? There's a planet called Anywhere. And one called Butthold. Last Chance. Botany Bay. Oh man, I love that, like, the people of this, like, universe just do not give a crap about naming themselves. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's over in there. Then again, I'm like basing around. It's got to be one of the border planets. I do know that. Main Street. Okay. You named your planet Main Street. Well, guys, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back to complete the bow part 2. Sorry about that, everybody. We were just having some stuff happening around. Oh man, this is going to be interesting for the footage of you guys just staring at a map for 20 minutes. This is some cursed footage. Again, apologies about that, everybody. I hope you can forgive me. But we're gonna get into this contract of Bow and Arrow Part 2. So let's get as much as we can for a good price. Wow, we can only get about so we're gonna get 3 million out of this. That's not bad. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get for 315 tons, huh? Shoot, let's throw in the Mauler. Ooh, nope, we don't have a 40 ton mech. Damn. Sorry, Rankin. You know what? Let's not give you the Wolfhound. Let's give you the Spider. Because that's actually a really good mech to throw in for the tough fights. It's lighter, but, you know, it works. Let's see. No, the most we could throw in is a 45-ton mech. So, let's get our butts in gear. We have to stop her brother. Because he is a bad man who's giving people instructions on how to hurt other places. I think the whole point of, like, this mission was because, her brother is basically selling fake information to attack installations and just cause chaos. He's not a good guy. Oh, Jesus. What are we being sent into? I don't kind of want to turn around. This does not sound good.
Reactor
What?
online. Sensors
I don't
online.
want reactor online.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Bowen, along with a number of Merc forces, have been using a series of satellites to broadcast false leads on the whereabouts of his father's mech. We'll have to take these satellite stations out in order to stop the spread of misinformation that could sow chaos for the remaining locations. We have an inline from Kate who wishes to oversee the progress of our mission. Setting her up on comms now.
Greetings, mercenary. I hope you don't mind me observing the mission. I didn't realize the lengths my brother would go in keeping this mech from you. When I learned of this massive deception network, well, I just want to help in any way I can.
Yeah,
I
works for
appreciate
us.
that, Kate. What I don't appreciate is chasing down false leads to collect what's mine.
You can thank my brother, the black sheep of the family, for that. He'd rather the Archer fall into the hands of a stranger than honor his father's dying wish. Frankly, you can do whatever you want with the mech. I just want my brother to end his obsession and come home.
Wait, I'm confused.
Target
Let's take that tank apart.
destroyed.
Oh yeah, I definitely enjoy these lasers a lot more than the pulse ones. Because that heat was next to nothing.
Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, so we're making a train here of 3 assault mechs and a light mech. I really wish we could have gotten her something that was more in her depth of field, but this is as best as we can do.
Target acquired.
Objective down.
Alright, that's one taken care of.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, you're a thunderbolt.
Locust.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Destroy.
Back it up there, muchacho. Oh, shit.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
A marauder. There's some.
Unit kill is about to explode. Clear the area.
God damn, these things are really hitting hard.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh, that was close.
Target destroyed.
That could be something.
Target destroyed.
Oh my god. Poor bastard never stood a chance. Like walking into a firing line. Really?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Please no more getting shot in the face or the back.
Target acquired.
Commander, I'm showing hostiles.
Target
Tango down.
So is Captain Ryan. Look at what he does with it.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're going to be sticking with the large lasers for now. Just because I really, really do not want to push this thing's buttons any further. At least now we have a much better way of control. And with the Panthers. Why is it always the Panthers? Are the Panthers like a cheap mech that can be easily affordable or something? Or...
Critical. Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target
Reactor explosion imminent.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
One.
Wow, they really kind of put their best eggs in a basket there for their... Oh, there's the rest of their lands.
New target, Hunchback. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Off the list.
Target destroyed.
Oh no, it was just those two. This is just different. Okay. I don't know why I thought that those were linked together. Oh god, another locust. Come here, you wriggly little bastard. I said, come here! Come here, I say! You get it, get it! Ow. Alright, I will focus on the locust. You guys get the aerial defenses. You know, this explains why you hear in a lot of, like, the books of how the Atlas was always such a crucial point in a war. This is why. This thing is a titan of destruction. You know, here's a question for a lot of people. What are some foods that you guys really like? I know I always, like, ask this every once in a while, you know, what's your favorite type of food and whatnot. I ask this because, you know, me and the family are starting to get into some really, really good cooking. And I was curious as to what is considered, you know, some of your guys' favorite dishes. And when I say, like, good cooking, I mean, like, dieting. And not in a negative sense. Not like we hate ourselves to cook these terrible dishes. We've actually been finding some really cool recipes, including a barbecued chicken taco. Which, it sounds, it looks absolutely amazing. Screw off, dude. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just destroy these just to be certain. There we go. See? Now you don't have anything.
Target acquired.
Uh-oh. A target. Goofing me. You're saying there's targets when there isn't targets. Oh my god, the Atlas always just takes a beating. It's the price I pay for a good quality mech. There's my guys. Wait a minute. Oh no, they're good. He just has his turret placed to the side. They're all looking that way. What the fuck is over there? It's the moon. Yes, or the planet? Are we on an asteroid or on the moon? I'm confused. I suppose we'll never know. The great mysteries of the universe, stretched out before our eyes. We but microbes in its existence. Nah, came here for stompy robots, not existential crises of our own definition within the universe. Oh my lordy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Not having any of that.
I got it!
This guy's just running back and forth like a dead chicken. Come on. You know, part of me wonders why I don't just chain fire this all together.
Target acquired.
Oh, of course, it destroys the shoulder of the wrong side of the hunchback.
That's another tower down. Why is Bowen going to this much trouble to disobey his father's dying wish?
My brother was just a boy when my father was discharged from the Free World Guard. It wasn't just my father who became a pariah. It was our entire family. Bowen himself was kicked out of the Princefield Military Academy, barred from re-enlisting with the military as a retaliation by the League for our father's actions. Bowen saw his life dissolve into isolation and uncertainty, and as a result, turned to a life in the black market. My brother has always blamed my father for the loss of the life he could have had.
Tough break, paying for the sins of your father.
That will put an end to Bowen's falsehoods. Sadly, this second location was also a bust. Head back to the dropship, Commander. Kate has just supplied us with the coordinates for the third location.
Well, we just lost Rankin, so we lost our bubbly persona, the sweet girl who.
Got another one.
I don't care. Get your butts out of there. Don't you get it, guys? We lost Rankin. Which makes me start to realize I think I need to retire the spider. It's a good mech, but it's not gonna be able to keep up with the stuff that we do, you know? I don't think I'll sell it because of the history we have with that spider, but we're definitely gonna have to put it into cold storage. And I think the same's gonna have to go for the fire starter. I think the Wolfhound's the only mech in the light variety that we can trust right now. For now. Because these missions aren't getting any lighter in the tonnage, so it's one more reason why I think we're gonna be retiring a lot of these, a lot of our old mechs.
Let's hope the third time is the charm.
We lost a pilot for this, so yeah. It's interesting, though, that, you know, considering the fact that her father actually became an honorable man in the end, working for the mercenaries, well, for our mercenary group anyways, and even was willing to pass on the debt that he owed to, you know, our father, that his son would still be upset with this. See, I'm not entirely certain he's upset with us of his father, but rather just the initial pain. And it's because of that initial pain that's inspired all of this. Yeah, we can't collect any parts from that, even though I really do wish we could. Well, we can collect a large laser. I'll take that. Have anything else? We do have, wow, some really high-tier medium lasers. Oh, thank God she was only injured. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Oh. Okay. That's so good to know. Okay, where is this next one taking us? Oh my God, it's taking us all the way down here. No? Oh, right. I always keep forgetting that we have to view the transmissions. Commander, with Bowen's misinformation now no longer transmitting, if he wants to claim the mech... Oh God, my controller's bugging out again. He will need to oppose us more directly. This could make him a more dangerous adversary as our search narrows down. The third location appears to be an abandoned garrison facility. Some automated turrets seem to be the only thing there, but I'm sure that this is the place. We need to move in and secure this location, but be aware that Bowen may move to confront you with his own forces. Be careful. Yeah, this is gonna be a doozy of a fight. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, we need to actually move here, repair all of our mechs. See what we can get, by the way, on the prices. You know, here's the interesting thing that I covered lightly in the previous sections, but I never really touched up upon, is one of the people who were watching my streams actually said, why don't you just have a nuke button and just, like, have your pilots jump out and cause the mech to go critical? There is, like, here's the thing. All of these mechs are being powered by fusion reactors. They are all nuclear bombs waiting to go off. Well, fission bombs waiting to go off. Regardless of what I'm trying to state, these are massive, like, dangerous weapon systems that are just being brought out and shot at. So any one of them, as you've seen in the past, can be a nuclear explosion. And the whole point of why they don't have that setting, and you don't just have people run in with their systems going critical and nuking places, is because it's against the Ares Convention to have that. And you're asking, what the fuck is the Ares Convention? Basically, it is how the whole system of the Inner Sphere legalized war. And I say that in the sense of when they created this, they created it to keep people from hurting each other on a grander scale. Because before this, they were like, oh, I have my nukes, I'm willing to take you down. And then the other guy's like, no, I have my nukes, I'm gonna take you down. It was just a terrible situation for everybody. And it didn't help that these guys were just getting absolutely wrecked. What made it even worse is the fact that the groups that were associated with all of this were totally okay with nuking entire planets. And the reason for why it came into question, why the whole convention started, was because there was a small planet. I'm trying to remember it, but it was called the Tippets Massacre, where a planet was nuked so much that it was so badly destroyed, nothing could survive on it. There was absolutely no way for you to get anything out of this. And the Ares Convention basically said, okay, you nuke-happy jockeys, we need to cut this shit out. If you guys are going to be doing this, you need to learn to control yourselves. Otherwise, there's not going to be anything left for anybody. We're all going to be fucked. And, the houses that agreed to this were clearly the ones that were going to get the most power and seating. Hence, the Steiners, the Federated Sons, Draconis, the Capellans. Here's the interesting thing, though, and this is why I always say, fuck the Capellans. The Capellans saw this as a chance to destroy anybody who didn't sign the contract. And you're thinking, oh, well, they didn't sign. It means that they're not going to, they're out of the fight completely. They're gonna take a neutral side and all this. No, the Capellans saw this and said, "Oh, well, if you guys aren't in the fight, that means that you're not protected by the contract or by the convention." So, I believe they're called the Minotaurs. They're like the Minotaurus or the Taurus Combine or something. Either way, they were a tough adversary for the Capellans, and they still, like, proved that they shouldn't have been messed with, because the Capellans, in all of their vast, like, tactics of nuking people, charging in blind with absolute rage, and just destroying anything they could find, these guys just like, they fought with every tooth and nail of absolute savagery. And you want to know what it gained them after, I think it said, like, 5 years of war? 3 planets. After losing an insurmountable amount of troops and equipment, all of their, like, guys gunned down like dogs, they had 3 planets to call their own. And here's the worst part. All of their their best forces were thrown into this grinder. So their generals, their commanders, their mech pilots, everything was gone. All of it. And, oh, no, actually they didn't have mech pilots back then. This was literally like standard warfare. So you had hundreds of millions of soldiers just wiped out for the sake of those 3. It's one more reason why I say do not trust Capellans and do not respect them, because these crazy sons of bitches will do anything to gain the upper hand. And they prove it.
My sights, I'm taking it down.
Cool for you. I don't care. So, where's our newest guy? Okay, he's actually got some pretty good stats all around. And since Captain Rankin is injured, we're actually going to go with Captain Hatch, who's going to be taking over for her. Oh, also check the market for double heat sinks, because it's expensive to replace, or it's next to impossible to replace those when they get destroyed. And of course, like always, we can't get any. Why do you hate me, game? I just want to buy some double heat sinks. Alright. Let's, actually, that should have been all of our mechs. Well, aside from the spider. The spider's gonna take an eternity to fix. I didn't even check how much that costed us for repairs. Yeah, the spider's still gonna need 5 days, but every other mech is perfectly fine. That works out just fine for me. It's 75 difficulty with 340. Okay. No more light mechs. We are gonna want... Actually, we're gonna need to lower that because I don't know how much the damage coverage is gonna be. So let's actually put it up to 800,000 because I believe in us. Now that we don't have to worry about, yeah, that needs to go, and let's replace it with the Victor. Oh, we can't replace it with the Victor. Fuck. The Awesome? No. Damn it. The Black Knight? No. Damn it. Still overweight. I don't want to put 2 catapults. Oh, that fits it perfectly. Yeah, we need... So... Who's good in missiles? You're actually incredible with laser weapons. And you're 6 out of 6 with missiles. I can work with that. Which reminds me, can we move this to cold storage right now? Because if this happens, I don't want to... Yeah. Moving your mech to cold storage will strip it of all weapons and equipment. Do you want to continue? Yes. Oh, it's just going to stay messed up in there now, isn't it? Yep, it is. Alright, well, fine then. Be salty like that. I'm starting to think I should also sell this. Here's the problem. It's an AC-20 mech. I don't have a problem with that. That's not my, my main issue with this thing. My issue comes from the fact that the reason why I like the Centurion is because it's a versatile mech. You're able to get, ballistics, missiles, and laser weapons. And I would honestly say that the Victor is the upgraded version of the Centurion. Our issue lies then in the fact that this Centurion doesn't have that versatility. Either way, that's my 2 cents on all of this. So, let's dive into this, shall we?
We're moving on a decommissioned base that the Archer may be stationed at.
Commander, I believe my father would have hidden the mech somewhere within the walls of the base when he retired. I doubt my brother will be far behind, though. You'll need to secure that facility, and fast.
Oh my, that's lava. Well, we've got a Mauler.
This is the place, Commander. Fan out and secure the facility so the support forces can move in. I'll assume command of the base.
Sounds good to me. So we've got a Mauler and Atlas,
Looks like
a
we found the
catapult, and a
place,
stalker.
Commander. We need to keep as much of this facility preserved as possible, Commander, if we are to have any hope of our salvage teams finding Kincaid's mech after all this is over. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
This is Major Keller with the Waco Rangers. You're trespassing on private property of Bowen Kincaid. Depart this facility immediately, or you will be fired upon.
New target fire
Oh,
starter.
my.
Waco Rangers? How can Bowen afford to bring that lot into this?
I doubt he would be able to afford to contract out the entirety of the Rangers. Most likely, Bowen contracted out the Rangers Reserve Battalion on a short-term basis until he finds his father's Archer.
Couldn't he just buy a new mech of his own with all of this cash? Why lease out a Merc outfit just to hunt down a single mech?
Despite my father, as long as that mech is out there, some part of our father and our family's noble lineage lives on. But he has no intention of using the mech himself or honoring our family. He just wants it for himself, so he can destroy the last vestige of our heritage. That's why we must stop him.
New target Phoenix.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
I'm hoping you guys are putting up a good
Target
fight over there.
acquired.
I need to get in this fight as well.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, you picked the wrong fight here, buddy.
Target destroyed.
I do not know where the hell you were firing. This is why I don't do Phoenix Hawks or Black Knights that much. It's just a pure laser weapon system. Oh my god, they're completely in the base now.
New target Lotus.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
you little bastard!
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
New target Panther. Heat critical.
Ha! You missed.
Hostiles are focusing on the facilities. Engage the hostiles to draw them off the buildings.
Heat critical.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Oh boy. This is a good fight.
Target acquired.
Oh, those are just some locusts.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Damn right it's destroyed. As much as Rihanna is kind of, well, monotone to say the least, you're still a good girl. I let you guys take him down. Oh, it's cute. You think those machine guns are gonna do something.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
Why, thank you. Alright, that's actually half of them done.
Target Hunchback. Target acquired.
Okay.
Tango down.
Nice! It's always good to have some extra firepower in these fights. Yeah, he's right in the middle of it. Normally I try to do my best to keep out of damaging our bases. This is the one time where I just do not give a shit. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, he's got an AC-20.
Watch out.
What else is new?
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
I got it.
Nice job, buddy. I'm so glad that I bought that mauler. Seriously, there is zero buyer's remorse with that little puppy. Little bastard. Just driving through lava, doesn't give a shit. Somebody want to shoot that thing? Eh? Maybe? A little bit of damage on that? Thank you. Alright, are those flyers or rollers?
Acquired.
Flyers. Oh, and they're big. Alright, you guys. Nope.
Relocating.
Go there. You stay there. Kick some ass. I'm gonna see what I can do about this.
On mark. At waypoint.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh. We pissed them off big time now.
New target blackjack.
Alright, so we've got a blackjack coming in. That's gonna be another 2. So that's 2, 4, 3.
New target awesome.
Ooh, they even hired an awesome.
Destroyed.
Oh, it's in the triple PPC awesome. Damn, this thing is gonna be a tough fight. Here's the sad part for you, though, my good man. I made sure to max my armor. Granted, though, no matter what... Oh, wow. Okay.
New target thunderbolt.
Firepower for firepower. This thing's still a beast. And that's the blackjack shooting me in the back. Goodbye, my friend. Hello, my friend. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Yep. No way they were gonna get out of that. Okay, so there's 6 more units that we need to hunt down.
Falling in behind you.
Whew. This is tough. I'm amazed that we've been able to keep ourselves with this level of armor.
Target
Why are you
acquired.
shooting? Oh.
Target destroyed.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Okay, what type of enemy reinforcements? Ah, that type. Let's see what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Alright, so there's going to be one enemy mech over there.
Combat vehicle
So
rolling
that's
in. Be sure to take it apart.
got a Shadowhawk and a Charger. Really? Like,
New target.
not to sound like a dick here, but... yeah. This is why I consider the Shadowhawk to be less than S tier. Less than A tier, even.
Offline. Target
Oh,
acquired.
fuck me. It's not one of my smartest choices. Oh, mama!
Enemy mech eliminated.
Nice job, guys. Again, we're still doing really good, and we've nearly completed our protection.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
The facility is suffering heavy damage, Commander. Get in there and engage as many targets as you can.
We are doing our
Enemy
best,
destroyed.
Juliana.
I'm showing all remaining Ranger units are falling back from the area. I think we're in the clear for the time being, but I doubt we've seen the last of them. We're bringing in the dropship and the salvage crew to search the compound now, Commander. Sit tight.
Yee. Well, we're gonna get a very... I have no idea if this mech is gonna be any good or not. Yeah, look at that. Even Chargers, Awesomes, Hunchbacks. Which is funny because the Chargers just as much of a... oh, they got, I guess, a lot more damage than the Awesome did. Wow. An AC-20 we could have gotten. How many of my, systems actually use an AC-20, though? And max-tiered lasers. Wow, this would have been a really good mission to do. Oh, God, I feel kind of stupid now. Ooh. Hell yeah. Did I see double heatsinks? Hey, and we even upgraded the torso twist speed. Which one was that? This one. Okay. Plus 20% torso twist speed. What difference is that between this one? Anchor turn. Oh, so this only affects it when it's standing still. Plus 7.5% turn speed. This is 20% torso twist speed. Wow. Yeah, that would make the Atlas a lot more terrifying. Alright, let's view the transmission. Oh, God, it's spazzing out again. Stop. Stop. We are getting close. When my father retired, he left his archer in storage at the facility we just searched. When the base was decommissioned, the archer was moved to the final location we have in our list. We need to get to that last location fast. No doubt Bowen and the Waco Rangers have a head start moving on that location. We'll need to force them out before they can lay claim to the mech. Hell yeah. First we need to get our mechs repaired, though. That's going to be the defining moment of all this. Needless to say. And hopefully it won't take too much to re-outfit our Atlas. Hell, I'm thinking all of our assault mechs could do with that kind of weapon, of that kind of upgrade. Yeah. Okay, let's get started on first repairing the armor. I want to also see the upgrades I gave this thing. Faster cooling, heat con... Okay. Yeah, this needs to get swapped out because it actually isn't what we wanted it to be. Yes. Oof. It's okay though. It's worth it. Yeah, look at this. So again, it's the Atlas who takes the most damage. And it's just because my other mechs don't go into the fight. They stay at a distance. I'm the only person that gets up in there to rip things apart, you know? Need to skip time a little bit forward. Yep. 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 Okay. I think that'll give us... Because how many days will this take? It'll take 27 days. Yeah, that's okay. It's only going to take us 2 days then to get the Atlas fully upgraded again. Yeah, see, it's refitted, but it's not upgraded. And that upgrade that I swapped out didn't actually increase its speed, it just increased the acceleration to get to that speed, which is not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go to timeline. It's 2 more days. It's okay. And let's finish this. I do not have a problem targeting House Liao down the road. You got yourself a mission, sir. Wow. That's 400. Whew. Yeah, that's gonna take some committed forces. Let's be nice to ourselves a little bit, you know? Okay, we are way over the top for this. So, what we're gonna need is to give you the Centurion. You are going to get the Hunchback. And you... we're gonna downgrade to the Catapult. Because I still like having a Catapult in our wheelhouse, because it's a long-range missile system, it's got a crap ton of missiles, and I bought the right one that has a laser system to boot. So yeah, here's a tip for you. If you're trying to find the right kind of catapult, this is the right one to look for, because while it doesn't give you LRM 20s, it will give you LRM 15s or LRM 10s and 4 medium lasers. I don't care who you are and what you're packing for armaments, but if you don't have something to keep yourself safe at close range, you're dead. You're dead. That's just it. This is ballistics and laser weapons, so he's actually really good for this. Yep. It's kind of interesting that the last mission was a lot, like, less in tonnage compared to this one. Who knows? And yes, I am going to be selling the Black Knight, if you're curious.
We burned hard to get here, Commander, and now we're faced with a dilemma. To the northwest is our objective. Somewhere in that city is Kincaid's mech. We will have to secure and search the area if we are to claim it. But the Wakehall Rangers have already dug into a position in a forward operating base to the south of our objective, and could move to intercept if they see us moving on the city. A preemptive strike against their base may significantly thin their numbers, but it might also allow Bowen to lay claim to his father's mech before we reach him. I'll leave it up to you to determine the best course of action.
Both sound really good. You know what? We've got the troops. We've got the troops, the training, and the weapon systems to take on Bowen and his mechs. Oh, lottie dottie diddly daw. And it looks like we've also got some fire support over there, so... This is an interesting map design they did. I really like it. Like, imagine just driving up through this. This would be so crazy. Hey, who's that?
We think the Archer is somewhere in this city, but before we can go looking for it, we'll need to secure the area from the Wakehall Rangers. They'll want to try dispatching forces from the south to intercept us. I'm reading a number of Ranger forces moving on the city. We must be getting close, Commander.
You heard the lady. You know what? Hang on.
We're moving.
Target acquired.
Holding at location.
Target destroyed.
Holding at your waypoint. Holding at location.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was 2 spots.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oof, that was some lag. Hang on, I got you back. What the fuck? It just dropped out of the sky like a sack of potatoes. Don't step on me, don't step on me.
Watch out.
those guys are fighting mechs over there. Good luck to you. Oh, man. And here I am sitting over here guarding an entire pass by myself. How exciting. How thrilling. Well, I hope they do okay over there. Actually taking quite a bit of damage. Hang on, boys! Papa's coming!
Eliminated.
Commander, we got nothing. Our best guess is that the Rangers have already discovered the mech and have moved it to their forward operating base to the south. We need to move against that facility. I'm receiving a message from the local militia commander.
Mercenary, we're looking to exert a small measure of payback on these Rangers for what they just did to the city. I'm dispatching a small contingent of militia vehicles to assist you in evicting these Aryan pricks from our world.
Happy for the help. You heard him, Commander. We will now have to move against the facility to the south.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Target acquired.
I was confused there. I'm like, there are choppers in front of us, aren't there?
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Interesting that I can aim my torso up, but my missiles don't go up with it. So is that spider mech just, like, dicking around for the sake of dicking around? Yeah. I really don't know why it's doing all this damage. I really don't like leaving enemies behind that can hurt people, even if we are damaging their city a little bit further. Sorry about that, by the way. Oh, come on. That's right, we're right over here. Come on, don't do that. God damn it. You know what? Screw it. Nope, you're coming with us.
Orion.
Oh. Damn, you guys are like booking it. Yeah, sorry, sweetheart, but I'm in a bad mood. Come on, guys.
Tier 6, Commander.
Yeah, I'm seeing like 2 of you move. There's a third one that I think got glitched, like back during the last mission.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh,
Target handled.
Militia forces just crossed the outer perimeter. Hold them off.
nah, don't hold us off.
New target charging.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be injecting from shit.
That mech is going critical.
I'm sorry, are you hurting my boys? Fuck off, good sir.
System offline.
Oh shit.
Target acquired.
don't know, that feels faster. Oh, we're destroying the base? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, consider this payback, you little bastards, for what you were doing down there. Okay, destroyed their infrastructure. Now what? Destroy Bowen's mech forces. And where would they be coming from? Oh, right over there. Oh my god, there's so much going on, I can't even see. Yep, there's the archer. Oh my god, my game can barely even handle all that's going on in this. A cataphract? Dude, you should never bring one of those out. They're a terrible mech.
Target acquired. New target located. New target cataphract. Target acquired.
They already killed the Vulcan over here? Yeah, again, you're a terrible mech. Oh, nope, they didn't. Look at this thing. It's a mech that's 40 tons, but it's doing that amount of damage to me. Tonnage for tonnage, you're just a terrible mech. It's like looking at a Mackie in modern day. That's how I look at these things. They're not here to impress, they're not here to be destructive, they are here to get destroyed. Alright, I think all we have left is the Shadowhawk and the Vulcan. Oh my god, I can't even see what's going on. Oh, hello. Yeah, you walked into the wrong sight line, baby.
Target acquired.
There he is. There's the Shadowhawk.
Rangers! Alamo base has fallen! Fall back to Waypoint Bravo!
They had their base called the Owl.
They haven't found it. Kate has spoken with
Really?
the militia commander and has received access codes for a hidden storage facility at the marked nav point. Move and investigate as quickly as you can.
Oh, wow, we're still going further into this mission. Do not waste ammo. You guys do not have an infinite or maybe the companions do have an infinite supply. And it's only me that has the limited rounds. That's an interesting idea. Where is this? Oh, Jesus. Arrow forces? Good lord, how much money did this dude sink in just to destroy his dad's mech? This guy's got issues. Listen. God. Oh my God, we're just getting sidelined. I don't think we have to worry about not damaging the suit. Sorry, whoever place of business that was. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, what's the matter? I thought we were supposed to die like bastards. Oh, this must be so embarrassing for you to be taken down by militia forces and a random group of mercenaries. Come here, you son of a... Where are you? Come here. Oh, little cheeky bastard. Turn faster, damn it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh boy. Dude, you should really just consider punching me. Because I'm going to empty everything I've got into you. See? Oh, the last enemy is a locust? Well, hell, give it no mercy. Gun that thing down.
Friendly fire.
Sorry. I love that he's just like, I don't know what to do. Oh, not arrow as okay. Where's the rest of their forces? You want
Target Jaeger mech.
a Jaeger mech, huh? Yeah, sweetheart, I'd punch out now. This is an Atlas. You're not gonna win this fight. I swear to Christ that this thing is not in
There
here.
she is, Agincourt. My father would be proud to see it in your hands, Commander. Thank you for taking
Hell
me
yeah.
this far.
Don't celebrate yet. We have incoming dropships.
You done me a solid fighting the old man's mech, mercenary. Now stand down and let me take my birthright.
Bowen, please. Stop this madness now. He's dead. Let our father rest in peace.
Target
Our
acquired.
family's name used to mean something until he drank it through the mud. He doesn't deserve our admiration. He never earned it.
Kate, I'm sorry, but if your brother won't stand down, we'll have to go through him. Commander, let's end this.
All this carnage for really going by a dead drunk?
Our father moved on from his past. Please, Bowen, do the same. Becoming a mercenary saved his life. We owe these people our thanks.
Warhammer.
Oh, he was in the Marauder. I kind of figured that he would be. You're not gonna win this fight. Punch out. Yeah, you should have punched out.
Finished. Bowen has been taken out, and the Waco Rangers are withdrawing from the field. Kate, I am sorry, but your brother's mech appears to be non-responsive.
I'm sorry to see it end this way, but I hope that now, both my father and my brother can finally rest in peace.
Do you want to join us?
I'm sure the honor of Kincaid's memory will be forever entombed in the core of the Archer Commander. Coming in for extraction.
Hell yeah. And I can see us using this thing. Oh, man, that was a tough fight. Oh, tough actually does not begin to describe that fight. Actually, no, that was very mild compared to us trying to get the victor. Yeah, that was... wow. That was really easy compared to getting the victor. Because that was our first try doing it. And we didn't even lose any components in this fight. Whew. Come on, let's see that archer. I want to see what all this fuss was over. Alright, got 9 points to spend. Let's put it into... wow. This is a lot of AC stuff. Wow, really? There's nothing that's really worth grabbing here? Just a bunch of AC 20s, some AC 10s. Alright. I guess we can take some AC 10s on the spare. And then we will take... no, I want to go down. Yeah, let's get our ammo. How did everyone do? Everyone did great. Look at that. Moderate damage all around, yeah. Alright, we got a specialized archer. Commander, I would like to thank you for locating my father's mech. I know he would have been happy to know his wish was fulfilled. In regards to my brother Bowen, I'm sad to see that this is how his story ended. We were somewhat close when I was young, but our family's fall from grace led him down a dark path, much like my father after he was discharged from the Free World's Guards. But unlike my father, Bowen never found someone like Nikolai Mason to give him a second chance after life. All he found was more bitterness and resentment eating away at him like a cancer. I wish he found someone that gave him that will to move on, with both his life like your father gave mine. Perhaps then we could have had a chance to reminisce on the good things that we miss about him rather than the bad. I should let you go. Take good care of the Agincourt for my father. Commander, he'll be watching. Damn right! Oh, and we even upgraded our prestige to venerable. Nice. Inquiring about your services. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Come on, let's see this mech. Let's see it. Here's our brand new Archer. Wow. This is some serious firepower in this thing. Let's take a look. All right, 2 SSRMs, 2 LRM-10s, 2 SRM-6s, and then 2 medium lasers and 2 pulse lasers. Holy free holays, that's a good mech. Yeah. Guess what? You just took over the Black Knight's job. Wow. Well, guys, that's the end of the bow story. Of bow and arrow. That was actually really good. That was both impressive, amazing. It tugged on the heartstrings. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and even more so, enjoyed your tacos. See ya!